Consequences Creed to do. And Consequences Creed came up with, oh, how about we, because you do the Macho Man, you know, Black Machismo, how about we bring in the old legend tag teams and we wrestle them, you know? But obviously we would beat them because ultimately this story is for us. I go, oh man, that sounds so good. So he pitched the idea to the office and they were like, oh man, that's so super cool. About 2 weeks later, they fired him and they were like, Jay, you're gonna do that story by yourself. I was like, oh crap, okay. So they were like, you're gonna wrestle them, we're gonna bring in the legends, you're gonna wrestle them. Okay, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing the Black Machismo characters, so this should be cool. I bring in the old legends, I do a little macho for them, and then I beat them, and then this will elevate me in the court. But unfortunately, I didn't beat any of them. And the one that I absolutely hated the worst, he ended up being the worst opponent that I've ever been in the ring with, but there's a specific reason, was Tatanka. So Tatanka, before the match, before the day even started, he comes up to me and goes, so, what is the deal with this story? Like, what's going on? And I go, well, you know, the legends come in and I'm going to work with them. And then I think I'm not to step on anybody's toes, but I think I'm supposed to win and this elevates me. Oh, okay. Well, these legends are supposed to come back. And I go, well, I don't know if they ever come back. So if we do a good job, then maybe they could do a little, what he called a program. Maybe that we can do like several matches, not just the one. And I go, yeah, if it's good, why wouldn't they, right? And he goes, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go get ready. He goes, and in my head I'm thinking, this is just a one-time thing. That but poor guy thinks, he's trying to get a few paydays out of the deal. Like, good for him, sure. So we plan this match, and it's just 5-minute match. None of these matches are supposed to go past 5 minutes. And in this particular day, when we get together, Vince Russo goes, bro, look, I decided you can't win these matches, bro. Nobody wants to see you win. That's the whole comedy bit. You gotta lose to these legends. I'm kind of a little defeated, and that's probably, influences me on why this is my worst opponent ever. So we go to the ring, fucking Tatanka, he does. It's so cool. I was a big fan of Tatanka until that day, because once the bell rang, I'm not kidding, he beat the shit out of me. If you get a chance to YouTube it or Google it, nobody has ever punched, slapped, chopped, kicked, mushed, or given me any moves, slammed me harder to the ground. I just wanted it to be over. He murdered me for nothing. It was a one-time deal, but I think in his head, he was like, yeah, if I look strong, they're gonna fucking bring me back. They're gonna have no choice. And it was 5 minutes, I wish, it just destroyed my body. And when I got in the back, I was like, I don't ever want to fucking wrestle Tatanka ever again. He will forever be my worst opponent ever. So that's my worst opponent.